cop was. Did you see that?
What?
That cop in that passenger seat.
No.
How fat they were. I'm not being funny, but he won't catching anybody.
Catch me.
No, he won't catch a cold.
Would I be like that guy off the road?
I thought they had to do like a fitness test.
Do?
Well, they must be cheating then.
Oh, you must have put an outlet after.
Maybe so.
Saying that though, apparently they're meant to do every so often fitness test.
Yeah, they must have lay off the donuts.
Look at me, fat people go. I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
You never see a fat skeleton.
Yes.
So I was talking to a guy at work today, and he was asking me what bike I got and blah 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 blah, and he was saying, oh, you know, how do you find riding? And I was saying, yeah, I like it, but you know, I like touring. He was telling me he liked touring. So I said, I like touring, and I said, I like racing around a little bit as well. And he says, oh, you do track days? And I was like, no, I've never been on a track.
Yeah.
So she said, oh, well, where do you race then? I went, oh, I think I should race on the road. I said, I think I did about 160 last year, 165 maybe. And he like proper spice dummy out with me. He was like, oh, you're gonna get locked up for that. So I was like, what? So you never did anything wrong in your life? They all stand in a circle at these meets, all touching each other and looking at their bikes. I've seen them do it.
Well, you've seen them all talking to each other about the bikes, but not touching each
No,
other.
they're touching. And the thing is, this is why I don't go to any of these groups or biker cafes or any of that bullshit.
Yeah. No, it's not normal, I don't like people.
I don't like people, you're right. It's not weed again.
I know, I just don't say that.
One thing I didn't do is buy a bike to stand in a big fucking circle jerk. Well, touching each other and whacking off over each other's bikes. I'm not about that.
Is that about circle jerking now?
No. I think one of the things about riding a bike like this is it becomes normalised to speed. I noticed after a while 100 mile an hour felt like 30.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think they're an easy bike to lose your licence on. Don't do it, Lemming. So I've come up to my friend's house today to check on him and just have a look over his bike, and as you can see, it's in pieces. He's working to rebuild it though. You've got some parts for it, haven't you?
Yes, mate.
What you managed to get?
Forks, wheel, headstock bearing, levers.
There's quite a bit wrong with it then, wasn't there?
Yeah.
The main thing is though, you're alright.
Yeah, oh yeah. All good.
So do you think you'll be riding soon?
Yes.
I know quite a few people have been asking and concerned about you.
I know, I've seen, thank you very much.
Looked worse than it was anyway, didn't it?
Yes.
Although you won't think so looking at that wreck.
I know, it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
But it'll come good.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. As you can see, the forks took a real hit, and both of them got quite bent. They're rendered absolutely useless now. They'll be going in the bin, but the main thing I wanted to show today was the wheel. Look at that. It hit the curb, the tyre went flat. You wouldn't stand a chance. It's an absolute miracle that he's not more injured than what he was.